My mother and father opened this restaurant back in 1978. It was just a little pizzeria slash, pasta house. And I grew up bussing tables, making salads, hating the restaurant business. Following summer, I got to go on the other side of the line in the kitchen and actually plate food, and it's a great experience. I said, why am I not getting into the family business? So I talked to my girlfriend at the time, which is now my wife, Joda, and I said, I really need to help out my folks and get into the business. So I kind of just hopped in. I said, I'm just going to help out for the summer. And then after the summer, I said, I'm going to stay on. And 4 years later, here we are.
My name is Giuseppe Martuscelli.
My name is Anna Martuscelli. We used to live in Philadelphia. My husband said, I want to open a restaurant. And we looked through Philadelphia, but it was a lot of money at that time. He knew there was this little piece here, pizza, that was brand new at that time. My husband said, I'm going to go see. I thought Delaware was in Philadelphia. I didn't even know that Delaware was exist, another state. He came here and he said, I think we find the place.
I am so unbelievably proud of what my in-laws have built. They managed to raise a family, grow a business. Their whole life came as a result of this one little restaurant in Newark, Delaware.
Working with the Martuscelli family, it doesn't feel like you're working for the family, it feels like you're part of the family.
They ask you questions about your life outside of the restaurant, and they make you feel appreciated.
When you bring in someone who's 16 years old as a bus person, a hostess, and you literally watch them grow up, and then they move on to start their own company or become a leader in an industry they were studying in school, it feels so good to see them down the road and their accomplishments, because you do feel a little pride in it.
They care immensely about their guests. I want them to have the best experience every time they step foot on their properties. It's just incredible.
We had a manager that passed away suddenly, one of my best friends, in 2012.
BJ was a people person. He loved the Martuscellis. He loved everything they were doing in their restaurants. He was energized by coming to work and being around them and doing the work that they did.
And when my wife and I and his mother talked about how we could give back, and she said, let's start a scholarship fund in his name.
That would raise money and provide scholarship money for his servers. It has been wildly successful.
So now we're 6 years in, we've raised over $150,000. We've given out 33 scholarships to kids in this area. It's the best feeling, actually.
It's amazing to me the loyalty and generosity of the people who come year after year to support this cause.
Receiving a Cornerstone Award is probably the coolest thing we've received as a group since we've started the restaurant industry.
We were in Italy, and when he called us and said it's going to be a big thing, we're going to have an award, the family, and I said, for what? Well, because we've been in business, we've been so loyal to everybody, and we try to be a good for the community.
To being recognized by your peers is more important than anything. You're actually getting it from people in your industry that actually think you're doing a good job.
This award from the community, I'm very, very proud. And I cannot say another word. That's phenomenal.